When all forms of life embody their purest truth and their divine purpose, the stars align and suddenly shine brighter. The air intoxicates, sunshine illuminates, and that warm embrace ignites every molecule and every atom. Inspiration is set free. This harmony becomes certainty, and the universe surrenders. Coherence is born.
Yes, coherence is born. I welcome all of you to this wonderful testimony night, wonderful gathering, जहां हम अपने लाइव सेशन पे अपने यूजर्स को इनवाइट करते हैं और उनसे उनका एक्सपीरियंस पूछते हैं. We invite people on a live Zoom call like this and we ask their experience. I request all our audience to be on the video if you're joining us for this testimony night, and if you're on your video, make sure you are there on the video with two important things. One is your smile, and second, your clothes. Wear full clothes and wear smile on your face. So with this, let us get started. And I really, really appreciate all of you joining us. I really congratulate you from bottom of my heart for coming out and sharing your testimony with this community, because while we share, we care. Right? We are sharing this because we care. We want to show to the world that, yes, we have a better way. Now, let's get started. Before we get started, just to inform everybody, this testimony night can be, you can choose to participate if you're sharing your testimony in any language you're comfortable in, whether it is Hindi, English, Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, or any other language you wish to speak. You can come and share your testimony without any hesitation. जरूरी नहीं कि आपको अंग्रेजी में ही बात करनी हो, आप किसी भी लैंग्वेज में अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कर सकते हैं. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं. हमारे फर्स्ट पार्टिसिपेंट जिनको मैं बुलाना चाहूंगा वुड बी Miss Varuni Chaudhary to come and share her experience with Healy. So let's have a round of applause, and can we add her in the spotlight, please? Yes, Varuni ji, over to you, ma'am.
Namaste. This is what's happened now.
Namaste, namaste. We can hear you. Go ahead, please.
You can hear me? Okay. This is Varuni Chaudhary. I'm from Delhi. And I got introduced to the Healy via Avril. So she's become a good friend of mine now eventually, with the amount of support and the amount of help that she's given me, guidance also, a lot of guidance. I would like to talk about the healing of my mom. My mom is about 86 years old and she has dementia. She started having dementia in October last year because she was admitted in hospital and a lot of medicines were given to her. The dementia was so much that she stopped talking totally. But slowly, we got her to talk and to this thing. And with the Healy, once I started using the Healy on her, I found that she had become totally aware of her surroundings. She was reading the newspaper. She was discussing the news with me. She was even like I'm used to reading scriptures to her. So I would read the scriptures and she will explain the concepts to me. So these are some of the activities that I was really missing, those interactions with her. And that has been brought back by Healy. So it's like getting my mother back again. You know, it's miraculous, literally. The next, this thing is, in my own case, I have a lot of inflammation in my face. There is still some left in my face and in my arms. So, although I did not do any healing with that, I was doing it for other reasons. I was using the Healy for my other problems. That one problem totally disappeared. Like my hands now are very slim and trim. there is no healing, there is no inflammation there, it's not hurting all the time. The next thing is my abdomen. Like I have a lot of problem with the eating food, and I'm not able to digest the food. There is gas problem being formed and all that. So the actual reason for that got exposed when I started using the Healy. Even though I did not use it for the Healy, for the abdomen, that got exposed, then that was solved, and now I'm much better. And in fact, my gym instructor, he says that I have gone up one level in my lifting weights and my abdomen exercises. So that is like a real medal that I can wear, that I have improved so much that I've gone up one level. So that is another big plus point. And like the Healy is now my young love in my 60s. This is my young love. And there are intense emotions towards it. So it's going to be a lasting and formative experience for me.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Varunaji. Yes, it's a young love, and some people love to call it as a partner, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend. So Healy is a new way. Healy is the way, and trust me, we really, really feel blessed that your mom, could see, get her memory or get her consciousness back with wonderful technology of Healy. That's how we say, people, only the lucky ones get Healy. Thank you so much, Varuniji, for sharing such wonderful testimony. I am sure your testimony would inspire so many daughters who would like to help their parents, their mother, and their family members with Healy. Thank you so much, and we wish you more and more testimonies with Healy. Thank you so much once again. Now, the next person I would love to invite to this testimony night is yes, Dr. Bhavneshwari Muthukumar. So, yes, Dr. Bhuvneshwari, you can please unmute yourself and share testimony. If you can change your mobile orientation, that will be great. Instead of horizontal, yes, instead of vertical, if you can do it horizontal. Okay, I don't think you're able to do it. Yes, over to you,
Yeah,
Dr.
I'm
Bhuvneshwari.
Dr. Sherry from Chennai. I got to use this from last month. It was introduced by one of my friend, Dr. Meera, and Veena is supporting me.
Bhuvneshwari, just I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Can you please come back to the same orientation back, because yes, please continue.
Thank you. Okay. I started using this for my mother, where she is using medication for past 30 years for wheezing, and every month her dose is going up, and every month she need to go admit in hospital for a week and she'll be come back. Every time whenever she is getting admitted, her dose will get increased, even though I am in the field of medicine where I am not able to help her. From last month I'm started using it. This Healy helps me to address a root cause or emotional blockages, where I was able to understand our inner child traumas were addressed, and within 20 to 25 days her dose, I am able to reduce her doses, and she is very happy. And whenever she feel the tightness or heaviness on her chest, she's started using Healy. Oh, I'm getting tightness, come, I'll go with Healy. Now she loves to use the Healy. Moreover, I started using for my puppy when it was not well. With 2 healing, it was able to recover. So I feel so happy using this, and I wanted to thank Dr. Meera and Dr. Meera and Veena to help me and support me in using this.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bhuvneshwari. So you are from Chennai, ma'am, and we really acknowledge what you just said. 30 years of wheezing problem, and you started using Healy. You know what, Bhuvneshwari ji, some people say that Healy is pseudo. No, but when you say that my puppy got healed, my plant got healed, So puppies and plants do not have pseudo, right? No, so that's a great thing which we love to share with some of our viewers who have been biased by saying it's pseudo. But just imagine something with pseudo understood if it is only on humans. But when your puppy or your pet gets result, when your plants get results, you cannot deny the fact that frequency is the mother of the creation. Thank you so much, Bhuvneshwari ji, for sharing this wonderful testimony. The next person I would love to invite is Ms. Roy Lucero to introduce herself and definitely share her testimony. Where is she from? What do you do? And your experience with Healy.
Hi everyone. I'm greeting you from Manila, all the way from Manila, Philippines. I don't
Oh,
know if so yeah, thank you so much for inviting me here, me being part of this. Actually, this is my first time to be part of a community meeting, so this is very special night for me. And yeah, I got Healy last May, specifically May 5. Thank you to Dr. Sima and Nafis, my mentors that's guiding me along the way. I would say that with the short amount of time, it's not as drastic of testimony that I could give. But one thing is for sure, this is super realistically happening in my life. I'm talking about the effects of it. So as we all know, I'm not sure if most of you are working in a healer space. One of my favorite program that I really got fascinated about is with the aura, where I got the chance to balance my chakras. So that's super helpful with the field that I'm in, facing with different clients and stuff. I've undergo the 7 days detox, which I felt some minor effects, and thank God I was guided along the way by Dr. Siva and Nafis. They were always there to respond to my messages as a first timer. This is the first time I come across any frequency device, that sort of. And with that experience, I'm glad that I started it with Healy. My next favorite thing that I experienced with Healy is actually with my cat. So the first time, the first time that Healy landed to me, it was also the same time that my cat was in heat and was just like acting crazy and stuff like that. So actually, my cat was my first client, or sort of, and I just like started using it and set the intention, and for whatever reason I'm actually sending the videos to Dr. Siva and Nafis on how my cat behaves whenever the Healy is on, or whenever I'm doing it to her. So I'm excited to grow in this community, and I hope this is gonna be the first of many opportunities that we meet online, and hopefully soon in the Philippines, to those who are interested to come one day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the space, and thank you so much for your time.
thank you, Salamat, Roy. I was in Philippines.
Salamat po. Salamat.
I was in Philippines for a month. I've traveled across Philippines as a backpacker way back in 2018, and it was always my dream to have my business in Philippines. And good to see you. I did not know that you are from my team in Philippines. Thank you so much, Dr. Nafis and Dr. Seema, and everybody else for bringing you in. And I would love to see you very, very soon in Philippines. We are there to build a strong community. And with your testimony, I'm sure use it more, share it more, and very soon we'll catch up in Philippines. Palam, see you again.
Thank you so much. See you. See you.
Bye-bye. Yes, I would love to invite our next sharer who would love to come and share her testimony. I just request Ms. Gayatri ji to come and share her testimony. Yes, Gayatri ji, over to you.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm Gayatri from Chennai. First, I want to thank my gratitude to Mr. Murugesan sir and Sampurni ma'am from Chennai. We got an opportunity where my daughter was in a dance class. They have having this Healy as a part of a program. So for the past 2 3 months, my coach was calling for us to come and see what is there, what will be there, come and see like that. Because my daughter was not good. She is studying 12th standard. She had, we too were in a psychological condition where we cannot eat medicines or I can eat medicine and get cured, but my daughter is 16 years old. She cannot go to any psychological doctor or get medicine. She was having going to counseling for a long time, but it was not yet cured. So we got an opportunity in our dance class. So we went there, and first she was being tested, and when we got to know that she's in a very traumatic psychological way, so they prefer to take Healy and do. Then once it was done for her, then I personally went to them and asked. I also want that to test her. Then they test for me. Uh, Mine was more severe than her. So we both were severely affected with the psychological problem due to our relationship in my family. So we brought it, and when we started using it, we started feel that it was very comfortable for both of us. First is for us good sleep. We both had a good sleep, and our mental problems got solved. We used to get shout like anything when we have an argument in our family, but this was very easily got cooled down in a 1 week. In a 1 week program itself, it's got cooled down. We don't have any arguments in between us. My daughter was immediately got into rested. What to say is, she was very cool in handling things. Then she was not arguing for all the things. Whenever she gets exam, she is studying 12th standard NEET, so she will be always in a fear of exam. She was handling the exams very coolly. She was handling the exam. She doesn't have a fear right now. She is very cool. She prepared well for the exam. She scored well. Every time she used to score 180, 200. Now she's scoring more than 300, 400 in the NEET preparation. And when she started doing, I also started practicing Healy. What happened is, my health condition was very good. My sleep was good, and everything was good. My anger came down, and we got a solution how to talk. We are analyzing how to do certain things. So our our house had a good atmosphere right now, and mega healing also we used to apply in our house for energy clearing. So the whole atmosphere is very good, and relationship with my husband or with my daughter and father, there was some true love connection I got, and the new atmosphere I saw in my home. So I was very happy. I'm using for past 1 month only, but in 1 week itself, I got a very big solution. So I feel very happy with this Healy, sir. So I want to thank in the universe, and the universe gave me this solution. So I want to thank my coach, Murugesan sir and Sampurni ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Gayatri ji. That's amazing. And that's how we say Healy is not just for physical health, it's for your mental, emotional, and spiritual health. So happy to hear that how your emotions with your daughter and with yourself and everybody in the family is enjoying the peace and calm in the family because of Healy and Mag Healy. We wish you more and more success and abundance with a lot of peace and abundance coming to your life. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing
Thank
this.
you, sir.
And big shout out to all these people who are your mentors and coaches guiding you to use Healy, because Healy is not just a product, it's a philosophy, it's a team, it's a community. And there are people to help you, whether it was Dr. Seema or Mr. Murugesan or Avril or Meera or Seemaji, and there are so many people who came forward. So we will hear from more such people. I would love to invite our next participant to come and share the testimony is Kajal and Mohit ji. So Kajal, Mohit ji, आप अपने testimony को share कीजिए. If you can come on the spotlight. Yes. Over to you, Kajal ji.
Yeah. Hi. I'm so sorry. Mohit had to leave for something urgent had come up. So he just left. So I'll try to cover what he wanted to say. So it's been 2 months we have taken Healy, and we were introduced to this beautiful concept by Pankaj and Upma. We are from Jaipur, and I am into wealth management, and Mohit is into recruitment. So the reason for buying Healy was so we were not facing any kind of health issues, but the only thing was we wanted. Uh, so डेली लाइफ में भी बहुत चीजें होती हैं जो देर इज नो प्रॉब्लम इन द लाइफ, बट कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हमें किसी चीज का सोल्यूशन चाहिए होता है. देर इज नो प्रॉब्लम बट स्टिल वी नीड सम सोल्यूशन कि सब कुछ स्मूथ चलता रहे. So the only reason for taking it was to have a peaceful life, because both of us were struggling in our jobs, and the days were going very hectic. धीरे धीरे हेल्थ पे भी इफेक्ट आने लगा था. So when we came to know about this concept that there is something which will help you to have a peaceful life, then we took it. So a couple of testimonies that a couple of changes that we found in our life. So firstly, the day when we took Healy, before a week of buying Healy, Mohit was suffering from some digestive system disorder. His stomach was very upset, and he was going to doctor every alternate day. The day we took Healy, Pankaj and Upma told us ki rely on it, let me take the programs and let me help you come out of it. Frankly speaking, we didn't believe कि हम इतने दिन से परेशान हो रहे हैं, and that problem persists last year also, before last year also. So we were thinking कि ये same problem है and it would need a doctor's advice. But keeping a faith on Upma and Pankaj, we started that session, and to our magical belief, it went very well, and the problem was cured in a single day. Next day onwards, he was feeling so light, and he just said कि मतलब मुझे लग नहीं रहा था कि दवाइयों के बिना ठीक होगा. आई वॉज थिंकिंग कि मैं ड्रिप भी लगवा के आ जाऊँ, इतना बुरा हाल हो रहा है. बट थिंग्स गॉट सॉर्टेड इन अ सिंगल डे. Secondly, I was as I mentioned that I was having a very hectic day. पूरा दिन सुबह 5 बजे से रात को 11 o'clock तक I used to just rush to office and managing home and small kids. तो थोड़ा सा स्लीप डिसऑर्डर होना शुरू हो गया था, नींद अच्छे से नहीं आती थी. The day we took Healy, from the next day onwards, my sleep was very peaceful, and मैं रोज I used to put balm, apply balm on my head, and then अच्छे से बांध के I used to sleep, because मुझे लगता था उसके बिना मुझे नींद नहीं आएगी. And from it's been 2 months, हमारे घर से बाम गायब हो गई है. I'm not using it at all, and बहुत अच्छे से I'm getting a very peaceful. And सुबह जैसे छोटे बच्चे उठते हैं, आंखें ऐसे खोलनी पड़ती हैं, सेम आई एम हैविंग दैट एक्सपीरियंस कि मुझे लगता है बस बहुत अच्छी नींद हो गई, अब उठ जाओ, डे स्टार्ट हो गया है. Thirdly, my daughter also, she had a very small, she's very small, 10 years old. She went to a friend's house and she was playing with some clay, and she came back home and her hand palm was completely red. So she told me कि मम्मा रेड हो रहा है, थोड़ी सी इचिंग हो रही है. तो आई ignored it कि तुम खेल के आए हो, ऐसे ही कुछ होगा, it will get better itself. But as time passed, around 10 p.m. in the night, she started crying कि बहुत ज़्यादा खुजली हो रही है and बहुत पेन हो रहा है. सबसे पहले हमारे दिमाग में आता है बच्चा है, can't take a risk, let's rush to doctor. But I don't know what holded me. I just called Upma कि can Healy help me in it. तो Upma told me कि take the session of first do an analysis, check करो कुछ allergy है या कुछ है, then give that to them. I did the analysis, allergy वाला सबसे ऊपर आया. I run that program because she's small. I couldn't run it from the pen cap. I gave her the distance healing. She fell asleep in half an hour only. In the morning, redness थोड़ी सी कम हुई थी, just 10 to 15%, but there was no pain in her hand. She went to school and मैं पीछे से healing करती रही. And when she came back home in the evening, her hand was completely fine, no pain and no redness. So I'm really, really grateful for having this blissful thing in my life. So I can now proudly say I was into a profession of making people wealthy. Now I think I'll also help people being healthy.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
Thanks a lot.
असली वेल्थ healthy है.
Health
Thank
में
you so
है,
much,
बिल्कुल.
Kajal ji, for sharing this wonderful testimony. We wish that your family and you keep using Healy and keep getting wonderful results. Thank you so much for coming
Thank you
forward
so much.
and
Thanks a lot.
sharing. आप अनजाने में आपने बहुत लोगों को इंस्पायर किया है कि बहुत सारे लोग डाउट करते हैं कि यार कैसे काम करता है या क्या होता है. बट इमेजिन करो, आपके एनालिसिस में भी एलर्जी मेरिडियन बता रहा था और आपने जैसे ही वो लिया तो you started getting results. So thank you so much for this wonderful testimony of yours. Yes, the next person I would love to invite is Mr. Sridhar. So yes, Sridhar ji, आप अपने आप को अनम्यूट कीजिए और हमारे सामने अपना टेस्टिमनी शेयर कीजिए. Over to you, Sridhar ji. यस, अनम्यूट कीजिए सर। यस, बोल सकते हैं आप, हम सुन पाएंगे आपको।
Hello,
यस यस, बोलिए
hello.
श्री।
Myself Sridhar from Pune.
Yeah.
First of all, let me thank Mr. Pankaj and their mentors, Upma ma'am, then Rajendra ji, and yourself, Mr. Vikas Singh, for the consideration of my questions about Healy. I started using this Healy almost 4 to 5 months before. My issues before taking Healy were, I mean, for last 2.5 years, I was, having severe digestion problems. As termed by allopathy, it is called IBS. So I had used and frequent visits to the doctors were being done. Every time I had problem with my digestion, and everybody, in fact, everyone has told me that it would be like this only. You have to avoid some foods. You have to be very careful about eating foods outside or in your home as well. There were some food which has to be neglected in your life. And but then Healy was introduced to me by Pankaj, and I initially there were some hiccups for me because there was the reason being was that as told by Rajendra sir, it was like there was a trauma inside me which was giving me this IBS problem. So due to IBS, there were lot of things. I mean, like anxiety problems has developed, sleepless nights, and though I was very good in taking up my office work, but still I was inside. I was like, whenever I used to have food outside or in my home, I was having that fear of whether I should have it or not. But now, after having Healy for 4 months, and I'm using for IBS, I used stomach, kidney, gold cycle, the protocol which has been followed by me, told by my mentors, and there was this gastrointestinal module which was being done, and so this is one thing. It has been almost cured now, so I am very relaxed in having food. I don't think about it, and my digestion has improved. Okay. Then the second one which I want to highlight is of that pain in your body physically. So I had a pain initially with my back pain, lower back pain, but hardly 20 minutes of that program in the pain and stimulation module. Hardly 20 minutes, and one time single point of time, still I had not got any pain in my lower, back. Then there was, due to this all problems, uric acid has developed in my body, and for that, for uric acid, I used modules for stomach, kidney, and liver, and same gastrointestinal this thing. So now almost I tried testing myself with some of the things which were very critical for increasing the uric acid level in my body, resulting in that I got a gout problem. The left knee, the left toe becomes very painful and reddish in color. So now when I tested for outside food, though now for last 5 months, I'm actually pain free with that. So I use some of the aura analysis programs and Sizzler salts also for my overall, what do you say, soul, soul structure. So yes, I am happy, and before and after having Healy, it's really I'm thankful to everybody, and there will be more miracles in future.
थैंक यू सो मच श्रीधर जी फॉर कमिंग आउट एंड शेयरिंग दिस टेस्टिमनी। मुझे याद है कि आपने कितने सवाल पूछे थे और आपको मतलब विश्वास नहीं था कि शायद इतना कुछ हो पाएगा हीली से, बट आपने उस विश्वास के साथ आगे बढ़ के आपने ऑब्सीडियन लिया और आज आपके लाइफ में इतने सारे चेंजेस हैं। वी रियली अप्रिशिएट कि आपने इतना सारा कुछ हमारे साथ शेयर किया, और भी अच्छे रिजल्ट्स आपके आएंगे। आप यूज करते रहिए, इंस्पायर करते रहिए। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर शेयरिंग एंड ज्वाइनिंग अस। थैंक यू। मैं आप सबको ये बताना चाहूंगा कि जो भी हमारे साथ हमारे यूजर्स आके शेयर कर रहे हैं, दैट इज ग्रेटनेस। Okay, we have somebody to be muted. Okay, that is the greatness that they are coming forward and sharing with the world. It's not easy to come out and share your challenges and negatives and certain low points of life, but I really appreciate and salute that you agreed and came and shared your testimony with all of us. Thank you so much for joining. I would love to invite Dr. Purnima for our next sharing. Thank you so much, Purnima ji, for joining. I'm sure आपको कहीं जाना है. I was informed. So over to you.
Hi, hello. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
I'm Dr. Poonam, not Purnima.
Oh, sorry,
Both
Dr.
mean the same. It's okay, no problem. I'm Dr. Poonam Moria. I'm a senior consultant medical oncologist, that is cancer specialist at Apollo Hospital in Bangalore. So, Healy came into my life just 3 weeks back, and I'm so blessed to be introduced to me by Avril. So Avril has been hand-holding me, and she actually gave me, before taking this device, I was like, हम लोग डॉक्टर्स लोग बहुत logically सोचते हैं कि ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है. So even though I'm not what you can say, the conventional doctors type, I have my own views and this thing. I've done many other programs and courses across energy, healing, medicine. I believe in integrative medicine. I believe that there's a lot of power inside that which needs to be awakened. So, but what was happening with so many courses was I had the knowledge, I had the extra knowledge of holistic wellness. I know that medicine is not everything, but to all the viewers, I'll tell medicine is something. It's not that you can get rid of medicine, but you can't be dependent on medicine for a long time because it has its own side effects. So definitely, holistic wellness is the way forward. I had all the knowledge. I had done so many courses. I was doing it, but the knowledge, say action mein aana was getting difficult. And yes, I was doing the action also. So for many people, knowing becomes the doing. But the problem is knowing and doing both are of no use unless it becomes the being. And the journey from knowing to doing to being. This is where Healy helped me, I think. So it's too early for me to share something. I don't have any disease per se, but as any other human beings, we all have our life's challenges, ups and downs. And so do I have or had, I can say, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But the meanings of the words acceptance, surrender, peace, calm, this has gone at a much, much deeper level. And I feel so relaxed, so calm. And I am a motivational speaker. I do empowerment coaching. I'm an onco wellness transformation coach. I'm an author, poet. All that I'm still doing, but there is a different dimension I can clearly feel with the use of healing. And I'm so glad that I will really so I was telling that when she introduced to me, तो I was like, ऐसे कैसे होता है? ऐसे कैसे एक बार बैंड पहन लूंगी और वाइब्रेशन मिल जाएगा और सब ठीक हो जाएगा. So, but it really helps. I think I feel more lighter, more relaxed, and more deeper way of living. We all know, na? There's a lot of knowledge. Living in the moment, living in the present, be happy and all that. But 24/7 it cannot be done. But that the realization of those things are much deeper. So I think in the days coming forward, you will see me very often because I am sure I will get many more results. And personally, apart from feeling this, so what I felt was when my energy was becoming more lighter, calmer, and purer, actually the abundance started flowing in terms of, lots of opportunities in last 3 weeks. ऐसे तो आते रहती है ये award मिल गया वो award मिल गया, but last 3 weeks with opportunities. So मैंने सोचा कि ऐसे कैसे just last awards were there next month also. You won't believe. Today only somebody told that, Madam, Tirupati, there is one insurance called TTD, which is the people who work in the Tirupati, Tirumala. We are getting some patients from their outlet. वहाँ से ज़्यादा आ रहे थे. So he told we will do one talk there. They're requesting. मैं बोला yes, I'm so happy. So can you imagine? So I'm like, wow, ये सब थोड़ी थोड़ी देर पे आता था. It used to come, ऐसा नहीं कि अभी से अचानक है, but it's coming in more numbers, the opportunities, the abundance, suddenly the work being increased, and I'm able to do. I'm getting some complex cases like cancer. में तो it's not about. I don't talk about cancer in the routine way. It's just a disease, okay, and more of it is there in your mind. But I got some complex cases wherein I was able to transform them just by my speaking in a much deeper way. So I think definitely Healy is making me a true healer, which is my dream. And thank you so much, Avril, and thank you so much for all the wonderful people over here. Listening to all the shares is really inspiring and motivating, and let's heal more and more and
Yes,
get rid of the medicines. But
yes,
medicines are required because when you have emergencies, you can't say that I'm going to do. When you have emergency, you have to rush to emergency. You have to take care. But once you come home, what do you do? And that's where all the holistic wellness and even Healy also plays a big impact. Yeah. Thank you
thank you.
so
Thank
much.
you so much. That was straight away coming from an oncologist in Apollo Group of Hospital, Dr. Poonam Maurya. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing the valuable insight. As you said, yes, emergency में तो medicine चाहिए, but घर आने के बाद आप क्या करते हैं, वो सबसे ज़्यादा important है. I am sure a lot of people, especially from the allopathic background, if they are watching this your video, I'm sure they are going to get inspired that now you have got this wonderful tool. We all have got this wonderful tool that is helping us to experience that optimum well-being. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for sharing your valuable feedback. Yes, I would love to invite somebody now from Dubai. Now we have people joining us from Philippines, from Dubai, from Malaysia. So now we'll unmute Xenia. Xenia, you can unmute yourself and share your
Yes.
testimony. Happy to see you after so long.
Hi, Vikasji. Same here. Actually, I've been a Healy user from 1 year, and all thanks to Yvonne that this amazing device has come into my life. Initially, I took it as a pain relief thing because I'd gone through a surgery and everything. But I have been using Healy religiously, and for people to know, I have a very basic one, not a very advanced one, but I use it every single day with every 3 to 4 programs. And my body, I think, has just got used to the vibration so much. But I, at a very young age, suffered cholesterol because of weight and everything. But I went through a blue program. I got a program for cholesterol, and surprisingly, my cholesterol went really down. And when I saw my reports from August to March, March this month, it was a huge difference, a huge dip, which was a surprise to me as well. Of course, I was on a very like the doctor's diet and lifestyle, everything I was taking care of. But I am sure that Healy has played because medicine I only took for the first 2 months and then it was stopped. But I think Healy, I used it regularly and it has really made a difference in my health. And another thing I use is coherence, which is right now we were in a very difficult situation, but I think because of coherence, you can't change the things around you. So all you can do is, use the right programs to heal yourself and face everything with a strong mind and a strong Healy. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Xenia, for sharing. And we have seen you in your earlier videos about your testimonies with cirrhosis and pain.
Yes.
Keep using it, keep inspiring, and very soon upgrade it as well. So see you in the next testimony night. I'm so glad to see you. Wish to see you in Dubai very soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Yes, we'd like to invite Dr. Dr. Agrawal, मुकेश अग्रवाल जी. Yes, आप अपना टेस्टिमनी शेयर कीजिए सर. आप अपना नाम शायद मैं नहीं पढ़ पा रहा हूँ बिकॉज यहाँ पे कुछ और लिखा है. एनीवे सो आप अपने आप को ऐड कीजिए सर या अनम्यूट कीजिए एंड देन यू कैन शेयर.
मेरे को आप सुन सकते हैं?
यस यस बिल्कुल सुन सकते हैं. बोलिए सर.
मेरा नाम मुकेश अग्रवाल है. मैं एक थेरेपिस्ट हूँ वाराणसी में. और मेरे को गॉल ब्लैडर में स्टोन हो गया था और लीवर में सोरेसिस था और ये प्रोस्टेट ग्लैंड में भी दिक्कत हो गई थी. तो एक दिन मैं परेशान था तो सुभाष कुमार यादव जी आए मेरे पास और उन्होंने हीली के बारे में बताया मुझे. तो मुझे तो पहले विश्वास ही नहीं हुआ. मैं जो थेरेपिस्ट तो था ही. मैंने कहा ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है. फिर उन्होंने इंट्रोड्यूस किया तो मैंने हीली जब यूज किया तो विद इन 3 days 3 ही दिन में काफ़ी ज़्यादा फर्क आया. मतलब ये दर्द भी गायब हो गया और जो एसिडिटी बनती थी वो भी बिल्कुल ख़त्म हो गई. और साथ साथ मेरे को कफ काफ़ी बन रहा था. उसमें फ्रिक्वेंसी में कफ में कमी आई और यूरिन भी बिल्कुल नॉर्मल हो गया. 3 ही दिन में ऐसा चमत्कार लगा. मुझे तो ऐसा लगा कि ये कैसे पॉसिबिलिटी है कि बिना दवाई के कोई भी फ्रीक्वेंसी ऐसा क्योर कर सकती है। और काफ़ी अचंभित हुआ मैं, और मैं थैंकफुल हूँ मिस्टर पंकज शर्मा जी का और हेमंत जी का, जिनकी वजह से मैं इसकी और डीपली जानकारी में पहुंच गया हूँ। और मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आगे और भी मेरे अंदर हेल्थ में सुधार होता जाएगा। एज ए मैं 73 ईयर्स का हूँ, और एज ए थेरेपिस्ट मैंने महसूस किया कि जो भी लोग इससे जुड़ते हैं या इसको करते हैं उनको काफ़ी सुधार दिखेगा, ऐसा मैंने महसूस किया। ये मुझे तो अपना एक फैमिली मेंबर जैसा, फैमिली इंस्ट्रूमेंट लगता है, जैसे हमारे घर में एक मेंबर आ गया हो।
थैंक यू सो मच डॉक्टर मुकेश फॉर आपने इतना अच्छा शेयर किया, और आपने एकदम सही बोला। हमें थोड़े दिनों के बाद ऐसा लगता है कि हीली हमारे घर का ही सदस्य है। हर कोई अपने अपने तरीके से हीली को एक्सप्रेस करता है। थैंक यू सो मच कि आपने इस तरह से एक्सप्रेस किया। मैं आशा करता हूँ कि आप इसको और अच्छा यूज करें और वाराणसी में और भी लोगों को इसके बारे में बताएं। और एज अ थेरेपिस्ट 73 ईयर्स, और आपने इतने सालों का एक्सपीरियंस है, आपने इतनी सारी प्रक्रियाएं सीखी है, तो आई एम श्योर आप बहुत सारे लोगों को हेल्प कर पाएंगे। और स्पेशल थैंक्स टू पंकज जी, हेमंत जी, Avril, and everybody else, Sheila ji, and everybody for sharing and caring. Everybody who gets into Healy. Thank you so much, Mukesh. अब मैं invite करना चाहूँगा. I'm going to invite our next participant. There are so many people waiting. I would love to invite Surabhi Kaushik ji to share, unmute and share her results and testimony. आप unmute कीजिए Surabhi ji, and over to you.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, perfectly audible. Continue.
Sir, I am from Gurgaon, Delhi NCR region, and I am from Deepa ma'am's and Alok sir's team. So Deepa ma'am and Alok sir approached me 2 years back, but at that time I didn't took this call. So after 2 years, अब मैंने खुद उनको approach करा था, और हीली मेरी लाइफ में जब से आई है, मतलब everything अलाइंड लगती है। सिचुएशन प्रॉब्लम्स को फेस करने की जो पावर और करेज जो पहले नहीं था, वो कॉन्फिडेंस अब बिल्ड हुआ है। मैं अपना एक्सपीरियंस अपने फादर के हेल्थ कंसर्न से रिलेटेड देना चाहूंगी। इन जनवरी ही फेस्ड अ हार्ट अटैक प्रॉब्लम, तो स्टंट्स डले थे, तो उस टाइम मैंने टेस्टिमनी अपनी शेयर करी थी। बट राइट नाउ जब डॉक्टर ने फॉलोअप के लिए आफ्टर 3 मंथ्स बुलाया था, तो उन्होंने मेडिकेशंस में कुछ चेंजेस करे थे। ही इज डायबिटिक टू, तो ब्लू ऐप से जो मैं प्रोग्राम्स उनको दे रही थी, ही वॉज रिकवरिंग वेरी फास्ट, मतलब उनका काफ़ी चीज़ें सुधर रही थी, मगर इंसुलिन्स तब भी थे। अगर जब अब फॉलोअप के लिए गए थे, मेडिसिन में चेंज होने के बाद उनके शुगर लेवल्स रेज्ड अप हो गई थी। व्हेन आई कनेक्टेड टू माय कार्डियोलॉजिस्ट एंड डायबिटीज डॉक्टर, तो दे जस्ट इंसुलिन्स की वैल्यू और उन्होंने वो बढ़ा दी कि ये भी और दो। वो शुगर लेवल्स बैलेंस ही नहीं हो पा रही थी। उसके बाद दे क्रॉस 400 450, एंड समहाउ आई कनेक्टेड दीपा मैम अगेन, एंड शी सजेस्टेड स्टॉप गिविंग दिस, और आई बुक्ड हीली। और हीली आने से पहले ही उनके अंदर चेंजेस एक्सेप्टेंस लेवल पे मैंने खुद देखा कि वो रूम से बाहर निकलते ही नहीं थे, अपने आप को बस बैड कर रखा था। रादर वो बहुत ज्यादा फिटनेस को रखते थे प्रायोरिटी पे कि सुबह उठना है, वॉक के लिए जाना है, बट पोस्ट कोविड वो सब चीजें धीरे धीरे उन्होंने स्टॉप कर दी थी। अब हीली अब जब से आई है, उन्होंने एक खुद स्टेप लिया है कि ही हैज स्टार्टेड गोइंग फॉर अ वॉक। शुगर लेवल्स भी उनके डाउन इन कंट्रोल आई है विदाउट गिविंग इंसुलिन्स। एक जो इंसुलिन उनका चलता है वो थोड़ा है, नहीं तो जो डॉक्टर ने बढ़ाई थी वो सब कट शॉर्ट हो गई है। और उनका स्टैमिना बिल्डअप हुआ है, एनर्जी, स्लीप क्वालिटी में भी मेरे को इम्प्रूवमेंट लग रही है। दिस इज द वे जो ये फेस वो कर रहे हैं कि लॉस्ट हिज सन इन 2025। उसके बाद ये सब चीजें ज्यादा हुई थी उनके लाइफ में, मगर एज अ डॉटर आई एम द ओनली वन टू टेक केयर। दीपा मैम ने जैसे मेरे को मोटिवेट करा है, आलोक सर ने जैसे मोटिवेट करा है, व्हाट टू रन, हाउ टू रन, तो इट इज अमेजिंग। आई एम ऑलवेज थैंकफुल टू दोज गाइज। मेरी टेस्टमनी मेरी मदर के लिए है। उनका पेन रिलेटेड टू बैक इशू रहता है, शी हैज 1 किडनी, तो हीली आने के बाद जस्ट लोकल स्टिमुलेशन प्रोग्राम से उन्होंने 20 मिनट्स का प्रोग्राम रन करा है एंड दैट पेन वाज गॉन एंड शी वाज अमेज्ड। अब उनको हैबिट हो गई है विद इन 7 days बोल साइकिल के बाद भी कि अब दवाइयां नहीं लेनी। शी हैज स्टॉप टेकिंग पेन किलर्स। फ्रिक्वेंटली उनको पेन किलर्स की जरूरत पड़ती थी। बीपी उनका नॉर्मल हो गया है, बीपी शूट नहीं होता। तो लॉट ऑफ चेंजेस आर गोइंग ऑन। थैंक यू
थैंक यू,
सो मच सर।
थैंक यू सुरभि जी फॉर दिस वंडरफुल शेयरिंग। और मुझे पता है कि डॉक्टर सीमा और डॉक्टर आलोक आपको जरूर ज्यादा से ज्यादा हेल्प करते हैं और हमेशा आपके साथ रहते हैं। आप जस्ट उसको उनको फॉलो कीजिए, उनके इंस्ट्रक्शन
यस
को
सर।
फॉलो कीजिए, और भी अच्छे रिजल्ट्स आएंगे। और आपने जिस तरह से अपने फादर के बारे में बताया, इंसुलिन के बारे में बताया, लोग कितने परेशान हैं, और आपके इस टेस्टिमनी से कितने लोगों तक ये बात पहुंचेगी। थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग एंड थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग सो ओपन। Thank you
थैंक यू
so much.
सर।
The next person I would love to invite is, I know there are a lot of people raising hands. Dr. Avantika. So Avantika ji, आप अपने आप को unmute कीजिए and please share. Please join in with the name which you have given to us. Asnani ji, आपका नाम हमारे पास नहीं है, so unfortunately you'll have to just check with the person, your partner, and then you can let us know that if you want to share. Yes, over to you, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, are you listening me?
यस यस, सुन पा रहा हूँ, आप बोलिए।
हाँ जी। गुड इवनिंग सर।
गुड
सर,
इवनिंग।
मैं डॉक्टर अवंतिका संगल फ्रॉम गाजियाबाद। सर, मुझे हीली के बारे में सुरभि जी ने बताया था, सुरभि कौशिक, जिन्होंने अभी टेस्टिमोनियल शेयर किया। तो मतलब मैं उनके लिए बहुत 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 ग्रेटिट्यूड फील करती हूँ कि उन्होंने मुझे इसके बारे में बताया और हीली से मिलवाया। एक्चुअली मैं अपने ही बारे में बात करना चाहूंगी। मैं लास्ट दिसंबर 2025 से इवन उससे पहले से भी मतलब बैक पेन से इतना इतना ज्यादा सीवियर पेन था मेरा, इतना ज्यादा सीवियर पेन था कि मैं बैठ नहीं पाती थी विदाउट बेल्ट। मतलब बेल्ट लिटरली मैंने बेल्ट अभी 1 वीक पहले तक लगाई है। और मेरे साथ इतना इतना था कि मैं कोई काम खड़े होके नहीं कर सकती थी, बैठ के नहीं कर सकती थी। डॉक्टर ने मुझे झुकने के लिए बिल्कुल मना कर दिया था, एक ही पोजीशन पे रहने को बोला था। आपको बिल्कुल झुकना नहीं है, आपको कोई काम कराना है तो अपने बच्चों से कराओ, मेड से कराओ, आपको नहीं करना है और ज्यादा सेटिंग नहीं करनी है। तो मेरी इतनी हालत खराब हो चुकी थी कि L1 L2 के बीच में गैप बिल्कुल कम हो गया था, वो मतलब नॉन रिवर्सिबल था। डॉक्टर ने बिल्कुल मना कर दिया था। और सर्वाइकल पेन था कि गर्दन बिल्कुल घूम नहीं सकती थी, बिल्कुल एकदम जैसे कहते हैं ना अटक जाना। तो सेम सेम व्यू हो गया था। और जब मेरे इसमें लाइफ में हीली आया तो आप मानेंगे नहीं कि मैंने अभी तक कोई बेल्ट नहीं लगाया है। विदाउट बेल्ट मैं बैठी हूँ। और इवन हीली जब मैंने ऑर्डर किया था तो ऑर्डर करने से पहले ही क्या था कि मतलब ये तो थोड़ा लोगों को लगेगा शायद, आई थिंक स्टूपिड बात है, घूमना बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं होती है, बट लेकिन मेरे लिए क्या था कि मैं मतलब मेरा फैमिली जो है इस तरीके से है कि 2 बच्चे हैं, थोड़ा अकेले मुझे उन्हें हैंडल करना पड़ता है। हस्बैंड थोड़ा बाहर रहते हैं तो घूमने का भी ज्यादा होता नहीं है। तो जब लेकिन मेरी लाइफ में हिली आया तो एकदम अचानक से घूमने का प्लान बना, और वो भी बहुत दूर, मतलब माउंटेन के टॉप पे, समझ रहे इतना। और वो भी मेरे साथ क्या था कि मेरे को बैक पेन इतना था और ये शोल्डर फ्रोजन शोल्डर हो गया था, ये वाला बिल्कुल हाथ नहीं चल रहा था बिल्कुल। और यहाँ से बहुत 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 पेन था। तो मेरे साथ ये था कि मैं नहीं जा सकती थी। इससे पहले वाला ट्रिप भी मैंने कैंसिल किया था। तो मैं मेरे को लगा था कि मैं नहीं जा पाऊंगी और मैं इतने पेन में नहीं झेल पाऊंगी। तो हीली के आने पर पहले सबसे पहले तो ट्रिप प्लान हुआ मेरा। सबसे पहले तो मैं इसी के लिए कि मतलब अनफॉर्चुनेटली मतलब मुझे पता ही नहीं था इंस्टेंटली कैसे वो मतलब प्लान हो गया। फिर देन मेरे को ये था कि चलो ठीक है, मैं बेल्ट लगा के चली जाऊंगी। तो हीली डे बिफोर ही आया था, जब मुझे जाना था तो डे बिफोर मैंने उसे यूज किया। और आप मानेंगे नहीं, विद इन अ डे मैंने कोई सिंगल बेल्ट नहीं यूज किया, मुझे कोई सिंगल पेन नहीं हुआ। और इवन फ्रोजन शोल्डर में भी कोई पेन नहीं हुआ। इवन मैं जब मतलब चेंज करती थी, हाथ उठा रही हूँ, अभी मैं बहुत इजीली हाथ उठा पा रही हूँ, मैं ये उठा ही नहीं पाती थी। मतलब मैं पीछे नहीं लेके जा सकती थी, हाथ नहीं उठा सकती थी, कुछ भी नहीं कर सकती, इतना बुरा हाल था मेरा। और ये हीली को यूज करने के दौरान मेरे साथ ये हुआ, मुझे यूज करते हुए ज्यादा दिन हुए भी नहीं है। 18 से मैंने उसे यूज करना स्टार्ट किया और आज डे आपको 27 दिख ही रहा है। तो आज डे, और मैंने उसको वहां पर 3 डेज ही यूज किया था। यूज करने के दौरान मैंने उसे सिंगल डे एक एक सिंगल मेडिसिन नहीं ली। एक सिंगल बार मुझे पूरे ट्रेवलिंग में कहीं पेन नहीं हुआ, और ना मैंने कोई बेल्ट लगाया उसके बाद से। और मैं उसके बाद से इतना अच्छा फील कर रही हूँ, इतना खुश मैं फील कर रही हूँ। मेरे को पहले बहुत मतलब शौक था, डांस करने का शौक था, ऐसे गाने का शौक था, जैसे होता है ना, मतलब जब हम फैमिली में घुल मिल जाते हैं तो हमें हम सब कुछ अपने लिए तो सब कुछ भूल ही जाते हैं। तो अब लिटरली उसके बाद से मैं अपने आप गुनगुना रही हूँ, अपने आप डांस कर रही हूँ। मतलब ये थोड़ा जोकिंग सा लगेगा बट लेकिन मैं बहुत अच्छा फील कर रही हूँ, बहुत अच्छा। एक और एक था, मतलब जब मैंने आलोक सर से मतलब मेरा डेमो हुआ था, तो उन्होंने मुझे ये भी बताया था, इसमें एग्जैक्ट मुझे एकदम शॉकिंग लगा था कि ऐसे कैसे, मतलब कोई डिवाइस आपको ऐसे बता सकती है कि आपको थायराइड का इशू है। या मेरे को थायराइड भी 9 पॉइंट समथिंग आ रहा था, और मेरे हाथ पैर में सूजन थी। और आप मानेंगे नहीं, मैं एक सिंगल गोली नहीं ले रही हूँ थायराइड की, और मेरे को बिल्कुल कहीं पेन नहीं है, कोई स्वेलिंग नहीं है, कोई दर्द नहीं है। और सिर्फ 7 डेज, 7 डेज हुआ है मुझे अभी यूज करते हुए, और
थैंक यू सो
कोलेस्ट्रॉल
मच
का भी नहीं
डॉक्टर
है।
अवंतिका, आपने इतना कुछ शेयर किया हमारे साथ। मुझे पता है आपके पास बहुत सारे अदर टेस्टिमनीज है, अभी आप कोलेस्ट्रॉल के बारे में बता रहे थे। थैंक यू सो मच, आप इसी तरह से यूज करते रहिए, हमें इंस्पायर करते रहिए। और आपका मैसेज, ना जाने इतने कितने लोग हैं इस सेशन में जो अभी भी सोच रहे हैं हीली ले नहीं ले, बट आपको सुनने के बाद और जितने भी हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट हैं, अगर उसके बाद भी वो डिसीजन नहीं ले पाते, तो मैं बस यही बोलूंगा कि भगवान उनके लिए रास्ते खोले, उनका दिमाग खोले। और उनको ये 14 दिन का रिफंड पॉलिसी के बारे में शायद उनको पता होगा, आपने बताया 7 दिन में इतने रिजल्ट आए, तो 14 दिन में क्या क्या हो सकता है। थैंक यू सो मच डॉक्टर अवंतिका फॉर
थैंक यू सर,
ज्वाइनिंग।
थैंक।
I would love to invite our next participant, Chaya Poddar ji. Yes, you can unmute yourself, ma'am, and share your experience.
सबको नमस्ते पहले।
Yes.
थैंक यू वेरी मच। मेरा नाम छाया पोद्दार है और मैं मुंबई से हूँ और मैं टीचर हूँ। तो 2-3 महीने से मैं ये हीली यूज कर रही हूँ, और मैं थैंक्स टू अर्चना जी, गीता जी एंड याचना जी, इन्होंने मुझे बहुत राइट टाइम पे ये दिया। एक्चुअली ऐसे हुआ था कि मेरे भाई को कैंसर डिटेक्ट हुआ था 3 महीने पहले, और उसका ऑपरेशन करना पड़ा ब्लैडर का, उसको ब्लैडर निकालना पड़ा। और उसी समय ये हीली जो है अर्चना जी ने इंट्रोड्यूस किया था। याचना जी के साथ मीटिंग हुई थी उस वक्त, और उन्हें बहुत अच्छे से समझाया और मैंने हीली ले लिया। तो अभी बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहा है हीली मेरे लाइफ, मतलब वो पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ बन गया है। मैं तो रोज अभी मेरे भाई को, स्पेशली भाई के लिए मैंने ये लिया था। तो अभी जैसे उसको कैंसर हुआ था, उसका ब्लैडर निकालना पड़ा था, तो आपको मालूम, ये बहुत बड़ा ऑपरेशन रहता है 7-8 घंटे का। और उसके बाद बहुत वीकनेस वगैरह, और जैसे कैंसर होता है तो आदमी परेशान हो जाता है। तो वही चिड़चिड़ापन और बात ना करना, डाइजेशन का प्रॉब्लम वगैरह। लेकिन मैंने जब से ईडी यूज किया ना, उसको कभी ऐसा प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ, ना कभी उसको चिड़चिड़ापन हुआ। वो मेंटली अभी स्ट्रांग है, और उसको कभी डाइजेशन का प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ। हम जो नॉर्मल खाना खाते हैं वही उसको नॉर्मल खाना, और तो उसको कभी डाइजेशन का प्रॉब्लम भी नहीं हुआ। उसके बाद स्लीपिंग का, मतलब सोने का, जैसे नहीं ना, आदमी कैसे कैंसर जैसे बीमारी है तो मन में कुछ ना कुछ रहता है, तो सो नहीं पाते हो। लेकिन मतलब जैसे हीली मैंने यूज किया उसके लिए, तो उसको कभी सोने का भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ है। तो बहुत एनर्जेटिक, मतलब मैं देख रही हूँ उसके ऊपर, मतलब बहुत एनर्जेटिक फील कर रहा है। मतलब पहले 10 कदम चलता था ना तो उसको वीकनेस होता था, तो अभी जैसे वो फर्स्ट फ्लोर सेकंड फ्लोर भी अभी चल के जाता है, उसको वीकनेस फील नहीं हो रहा है। तो ये मेरा ऑब्जर्वेशन है, जब से मैंने हीली यूज किया है ना, बहुत अच्छा फर्क उसमें महसूस, मेंटली भी और फिजिकली भी मैं देख रही हूँ, वो बहुत अच्छा महसूस कर रहा है। मेरे लिए भी मैंने हीली यूज किया। एज अ टीचर मुझे भी टेंशन रहता है, एक टाइम पे बहुत सारे काम करने पड़ते हैं तो टेंशन रहता है। जब मैंने ये हीली यूज किया तो मैं, मतलब बहुत शांत फील करने लगी, और बहुत एनर्जेटिक भी मुझे महसूस हुआ, काम स्मूथली मतलब होने लगे। मैंने मैग हीली भी यूज किया। मैग हीली जो है वो ज्यादा कर वाटर प्योरिफिकेशन और एनर्जी क्लींसिंग, उसके लिए मैंने यूज किया, और वो बहुत ज्यादा इफेक्टिव है। बहुत मतलब काम रहता है, एटमॉस्फेयर। तो थैंक्स टू हिली, बहुत बहुत ग्रेटिट्यूड टू हिली एंड अर्चना जी एंड गीता जी एंड याचना जी, लॉट्स ऑफ ग्रेटिट्यूड ग्रेटिट्यूड एंड ग्रेटिट्यूड। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you so much, Chaya ji, for wonderful sharing. And I am sure कि आप और अच्छे से यूज कीजिए और ब्रदर को और अच्छा रिजल्ट लाके दीजिए। आप भी यूज कीजिए, पूरे परिवार में इसको यूज कराइए। और जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं कि हीली का एक्सपीरियंस सिर्फ हीली यूजर ही बता सकता है, और जो हम फील करते हैं ये शायद हर कोई फील नहीं कर पाएगा अनटिल उसके पास वो डिवाइस हो। थैंक यू सो मच छाया जी। आई वुड लव टू इनवाइट कृष्णा कुमार राठौर जी टू शेयर हिज एक्सपीरियंस। आप अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कीजिए सर। ओवर टू यू।
गुड इवनिंग सर।
गुड इवनिंग। गुड इवनिंग
सर, मेरा नाम कृष्ण कुमार राठौर, मैं आगरा से हूँ। गवर्नमेंट एग्री ऑफिस से सेवानिवृत्त हूँ। मुझे लगभग सर 20 साल से स्टडी कर रहा हूँ, और इतनी जबरदस्त प्रॉब्लम थी कि मैं अपने खुद के काम भी नहीं कर पाता था, गाड़ी नहीं चला पाता था, उठना बैठना बहुत मुश्किल होता था। मैंने इसके लिए दिल्ली में सारे हॉस्पिटल, फोर्टिस, स्पाइन इंजरी सेंटर, एम्स वगैरह सब में इलाज कराया, लेकिन कहीं से भी मुझे नहीं मिला। और जहाँ तक मुझे ऑपरेशन के लिए इंसिस्ट किया काफी, लेकिन मैंने ऑपरेशन नहीं कराया। इस बीच मेरी मुलाकात बंसल सर के माध्यम से, पंकज सर से हुई। उन्होंने मुझे हीलिंग के बारे में बताया और आश्वस्त किया कि इससे तुम्हारा ट्रीटमेंट बिल्कुल ठीक हो जाएगा। और मैंने सितंबर माह से शुरू किया और दिसंबर में मैंने वैष्णो देवी की चढ़ाई कर दी। मेरा प्रॉब्लम इतना अच्छा रहा कि सब मेरा दर्द दर्द सर पे आए। आज की डेट में मैं बिल्कुल स्वस्थ हूँ। मेरे सेट का प्रॉब्लम से बिल्कुल जान चुकी है, और मैं थैंक्स करता हूँ पंकज सर का, जिन्होंने मुझे इतनी बढ़िया एडवाइस दिलाई, और आगे भी सभी को मैं थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, Krishna ji. For the benefit of everybody, I would like to just translate what Krishna ji just said because his voice was breaking. He was talking his sciatica pain problem, which he was having from 20 long years, and doctors had suggested him surgery. And though somehow he got in touch with Mr. Pankaj and he started using Healy. And he started using Healy from September. And in December, he went to Vaishno Devi. And you know how Vaishno Devi, they have climbs. So he did that by himself. And now he doesn't need any surgery. Thank you so much, Krishna ji. आपने ये share valuable feedback देने के लिए। आई एम श्योर आप और अच्छे से यूज कीजिए और से ज्यादा एक्सपीरियंसेस हमारे साथ और आगे भी लेके आइए। आई वुड लव टू इनवाइट नाउ Srabani Mishra to unmute and share her experience.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Before you start, I'm just benefit of everybody. I just want to inform everyone that I'm giving opportunity to people who have never shared their testimony first, and then probably we'll come back to people who are repeating. Yes, Shabni, I'm sure you are going to give us an update on your IBS, which I think irritable bowel syndrome or digestive issue you had. So
Yes.
over to you.
Yeah, the constipation and IBS, I'm no more experiencing it. I mean, I have literally forgotten I once had, so thank you for reminding me once again. And but for today, like I have a very strong testimony regarding a different thing. So from January, I was suffering from plantar fasciitis. So what happens is usually the ankle, I feel a lot of pain while walking, and the first step which I take in the morning, it usually kills me. Like it's very difficult to walk because in the heel the tendons of fascia, which we say, I don't know technically what it is, but as per doctor, the fascia, they constrain the movement of your feet, and that is really painful. Like you feel like a lot of needles are piercing inside your foot. So I was suffering from it from January. Prior to it, I had this problem like few years back, but it had subsided somehow. Again, I started experiencing it. So what happened is I showed orthopedics doctor and many other doctors. So every doctor used to say that there's no medicine for it. All you have to do is you'll have to give heat like shock therapy. Like you will have to dip your feet in hot water and then dip it in the cold water again. Do some exercises the moment you wake up. But in a hectic schedule, you actually don't get time to do all these things, and it is really like tiring. After your endless day, you come back and put your feet in hot and cold water. So I used to avoid. Like then I used to operate Healy and for connective tissue function and all those things. But I got so distressed that I never followed a schedule properly. But somehow I got frustrated and I started with the like detox cycle of gold program. So by that time already my knee and my calf muscles were also like I was experiencing a lot of pain. So in for 7 days I thought that I should give a gold cycle like detox program to myself again. So I started it. Within 7 days, the pain had subsided like 70%. Until now, like I use those 5x5 analysis and all, I'm doing it. Right now, I have no pain. Like it vanished like miracle. I went to the doctor and I told him also, like I took no medicine, no painkiller because I had made sure that I'll never take me a painkiller until and unless I have Healy with me, and it genuinely worked for me. Now I walk, I run, and I went for hiking also. So I'm really thankful to Healy. The second short testimony I wanted to share is, usually like when we do not study or when we don't read for many years, like because we are professionals and then life gets hectic. So what happened is I was into my profession from like 2021. This year I took a break from my job and I wanted to like upgrade my skills. So what used to happen is when I used to sit for studying, I got distracted easily. Like it took me a lot of effort to sit and concentrate, focus. So I started using this learning program, and within those 20 minutes of the program, I don't know what energy comes inside me. I sit for 4 5 hours continuously and keep studying. So that also helped me a lot. So I'm really thankful to Vanshika, Sitalani, and Pragyan Dash for giving me this Healy. Once again, thank you to them, and I shall keep thanking every month with some new testimonies. So thank you for giving me a chance again.
Thank you so much, Shravani, for sharing. I remember you're from Jamshedpur. Very soon we are going to have event in Ranchi, so you should be there. Thank you for sharing wonderful testimony, and good to know that you don't suffer from any digestive issues, and you also were able to heal yourself successfully with other challenges as well. Thank you once again. The next person I would love to invite is is Rita ji. Rita Deji, please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello everyone. I'm Rita from Gujarat. Actually, this is my second testimony. Earlier, I shared my testimony about my stomach-related issue, and once I started using the gold cycle, and that drastically changed. And first and foremost thing is that I'm truly happy right now. And आज का जो testimony है वो related मेरे बेटी और husband के हैं. My husband had actually body pain, and even he was not able to sit properly. Once I started giving him only remote healing, distance healing, and within a month जो उनका pain totally vanished हो गया, और वो भी past 2 years से था. Or another thing was that he had actually he used to feel a chest pain during night shift. Every night shift, every single night shift, he used to feel a chest pain. और थोड़ा थोड़ा होता था, और वो भी totally vanished हो गया है. And मेरी daughter जो 9+ की है, and she did not eat properly actually, and it was a big challenge for me, and I always used to force her. So अभी जो है, she is fond of food right now, and मेरी daughter अभी है even more happier और energetic है. और my entire family is protected by full of frequency and vibration. और क्या चाहिए? And thank you so much, Sandeep Das ji, for introducing Healy. And thank you so much, Pragya ji, for your support. Thank you so much. And
thank you so much, Rita ji.
Thank you, my Bajrang Bali. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rita ji, for wonderful sharing. And मैं आशा करता हूँ कि आपको इसी तरह से support मिलता रहे. A big shout out to all these leaders who go out and support their leaders, whether it is Pragyan Das, Yachna ji, or Dr. Seema, Dr. Alok. And of course, we have so many other leaders supporting each other. Pankaj ji, and many more to come. I'm also seeing there are a lot of people raising hands, but unfortunately we are running out of time, so maybe we'll allow maybe 1 or 2 more testimonies. आसानी जी, आपने बहुत लंबे समय से हाथ उठा के रखा है, बट आपका नाम मेरे पास नहीं आया है, सो अनफॉर्चुनेटली. बट आप अगर हीली यूजर हैं तो आप हीली अगर पहन लेंगे तो मुझे पता चलेगा कि आप टेस्टिमनी शेयर करना चाहते हैं. Yes, so meanwhile I would love to invite Surabhi to share the testimony for her mom. I think with the yes, you have to switch on your video, Surabhi, and then share your testimony. Yes, over to you.
Good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Sir, actually, my mother wants to speak in Kannada because she's comfortable,
Heady.
and
Yes,
I
yes.
will tell which program I used on her.
Yes, Heady madam, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್,
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ನಾವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ತಿರುಪತಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ. ಹೋದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ರಶ್ನು ಇತ್ತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಗ ದರ್ಶನ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದ್ 4 to 5 hours ನಿಂತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಟಯರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಬಿಸಿಲುನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ನನಗ್ ನಡಿಯಕ್ಕೂ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದ್ ಇನ್ನೇನ್ ಮಲಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಮುಗಿತೀನಿ, ನಾಳೆಯಿಂದ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೀಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೀಲಿನ ಒಂದ್ 1/2 hour ಅದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಓಡಿಸಿದ್ಲು. ಅವಳು ಏನೇನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂತ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ನನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ 90% ನಾನು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಟಯರ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿ ಮಲಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ನಾನು. ಒಂದ್ 1/2 hour ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಳು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಓಡಿಸಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀರ್ ಕುಡ್ದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ 1 hour ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು 70% ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಎದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದ್ವಿ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಫುಲ್ ನಾನು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ನಮ್ದು ಬೆಳಗಾಮಿಂದ ಯಾವ ತರ ಹೋಗಿದ್ನೋ ಅದೇ ತರ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ನನ್ಗೇನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನು ನನಗೆ ಹಿಂಗ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನೆನ್ನೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ 2 ದಿನ ತುಂಬಾ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಓಡಾಡಿ ಬಂದ್ವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ 2 daysಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ವೆದರ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಫೀವರ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. ಫೀವರ್ ಬಂದಾಗಂತೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಾಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಇದು, ನನಗೆ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಇಡೀ ದಿನ ಒಂದು 6 to 7 hours ಅವಳು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಕೂತು, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅವಳಿಗೂ ಫೀವರ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಅವಳಿಗೂ ಆರಾಮಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೂ ಬಿಡದೆ ನನಗೆ ಒನ್ ಡೇ ಫುಲ್ ಓಡಿಸಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ತುಂಬಾ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆದೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಂಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಥೈ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತುಂಬಾ ಪೇನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಲ್ಗಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಪೇನ್. ಎಷ್ಟು 1 second 2 seconds ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಒಂಥರ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮ್ಯಾಗಿಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಲು ಅವಳು ನನ್ಗೆ, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡು, ಮತ್ತೆ 1 hour ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಅದ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿನಿ. ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೂ ನನಗೆ ಪೇನೇ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. 15 days ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್. ಅದೇ ತರ ನನಗಂತೂ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಹೀಲಿ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೆಲ್ಸನೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈಗ್ಲೂ ಹೋಗಿ 4 hours ನಿಮ್ದು ಇದೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಮನಿ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 3.5 to 4 hours ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ ಬಂದ್ರು ನನ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನೂ ಸುಸ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಏಜ್ 61 ಇದೆ ಈಗ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೀಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಈಗ ಇವಳುನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಾಳೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಅವಳು 4th standard ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಳಿಗೊಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಂಗನ್ ಟೈಪ್ 2 ಬ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. 15 grams, ಅರೌಂಡ್ 15 to 16 grams. ಅವಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಂದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಳಂದ್ಲು, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನಗಿದು ತಗೋಬೇಕನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ, ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಫಾದರ್ಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಬರ್ಡನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಮಿತ್ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರ ಒಬ್ರು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮನೆಗ್ ಕರ್ಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೋ ಅದು ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, ನಾನು ಉಳ್ದಿದ್ದು ನಾನು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ, ಅದು ಅವಳು ಏನು ರೇಟ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ 2 lakhs ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಈ ಹೀಲಿಂಗ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಸರ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಕ್ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನನಗೆ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ ಮಗಳು ಅವಳು ನಿಮ್ಮಂಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಂತವ್ರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಅವಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರ್ಲಿ. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, LLB ಓದಿದ್ರು ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗು ಒಂದು 50 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗು ವೈಬ್ರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರಾ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಳ ಅವಳು. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾವ್ ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರನು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪೈ ಇಸ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದ್ಲು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಾವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಅದಾಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು ನನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳೋದಿಕ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ. ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗಿದೆ, ನನಗೆ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ನೀವು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ದು ಶಿವಯೋಗಿ ಮದನ್ ಭವಿ ಸರ್, ಉಮೇಶ್ ಸರ್, ಜಗದೀಶ್ ಸರ್, ಲೀನಾ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲಂತೂ ನಮ್ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ತುಂಬಾ ಲೈಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಭೇಟಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ತುಂಬಾ ಆಸೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಬನ್ರಿ.
ಎಸ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಮನಿ, ಸೂಪರ್ ಪವರ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಮನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್
Thank you,
sharing
sir.
wonderful testimony. And in short, I would love to tell that ma'am has experienced a lot of pain while traveling. It was so much heat and pain, and but she ran some programs. She got relieved, not only during that journey, but also while coming back, to get help herself recover from fever. And walking was a challenge. Now that also she can walk comfortably, and all these powerful testimonies. Yes, thank you so much, Surbhi, for joining. See you very soon in Belgaum.
Thank you, sir. We are waiting to meet you again, sir. You have inspired us a lot, sir.
Thank you so much. Yes, Asnani ji, over to you, ma'am.
Good evening, Healy family.
Good evening.
My beautiful experience with Healy Gold Edition. It's been 1 month since I got the Gold Edition, and today I'm excited to buy Healy Evolve. I recently started the Healy Gold cycle, and the results in just 6 days have truly amazed me. When day 1, I tried the cycle pure, felt like someone was gently taking care of me.
Asnani ji, आप कैमरा पे देख के बिना पढ़े बोलिए. आपको कोई स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है. You just share from your heart. I know it is daunting.
Sorry, this is actually written from my heart. I want everyone to know that how I felt when I used all the programs.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, so when day 2 I used Care, it just felt that I woke up feeling fresh and light. No acidity medication needed. Day 3 I used Beam. It felt deep sense of calm and relaxation. The session ended so quickly, I wanted more. And day 4, I took Energy, surprisingly helped me fall into deep sleep. Day 5 was Relax, best sleep in months, didn't wake up even once in the night. Day 6, it felt so calm and peaceful that I didn't want the session to end. I was also struggling with migraines, constipation, and gut issues, which have noticeably improved with Healy. My mind feels clearer, my body more relaxed, and my sleep has improved dramatically. Shraddha was my Reiki friend, and now she's my Healy friend too. A heartfelt thank you to Vikashji for guiding me towards Healy Evolve. If you're looking for a natural support for stress, sleep, or overall well-being, I highly recommend giving it a try. Only Healy vibes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Asnani ji, for sharing. I know you shared it from your heart. You wrote it and shared with us. Thank you so much once again. Keep using, and I'm sure you will have much more better experience with Healy Evolve. Yes, for those of you who don't know what is Healy Evolve, it's a new version which is already launched in Dubai. It is going to launch in India also from the month of June, 1st of June. The prices and the rates are going to change, and the name of the editions are also going to change. So get your Healy now before it becomes a little more expensive for you, or a little more at the higher side. Thank you so much for sharing. I would love to invite Vinod Tirki ji. Vinod Tirki ji, आप अगर हमें सुन पा रहे हैं तो आप अपने आप को अनम्यूट करके आप शेयर कर सकते हैं. I would love to hear from you, or else we will. I think he's not there. Yes. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining in, for being there, for understanding, and for your valuable testimonies, which will inspire us to work more. You know what this testimony does to us? It not only inspires us with your result, it gives us that motivation to go out and share with more people, go out and change many more people's life. I think Lotika wants to share. Lokita Thakkar, you can unmute and you can share. Yes. Last testimony, Lotika ji. Yes, over to you.
Yeah, thank you so much. So hi everyone, Healy family. So this is Lokita from Mumbai, and I like Dr. Seema and Nafis ji introduced me to Healy. So first of all, gratitude to you. So the major thing, the result. So it's been like 7 to 8 days. I'm using Healy, and also my mom. So the major thing what changed is the whole aura. Like I was very much into the office, the politics and everything. So negativity, and it's there. definitely, if you are in office. So now the things are very much, I always be in that positive zone. That's one of the major thing. I just reached home just like 2 minutes back, and still, if you can see, I'm in that positive aura. So that's the major shift. I'm really loving it. Thank you so much, Leena ji, for conducting the manifestation session, because this has created magic in my life. And I really love you guys. I really love this community, like in this last few days. And also my mom, she has also done like 7 days of detox program, and she was usually taking medicines in the night for the like detox, because she's a heart patient. So but I just told her not to take it. Let's try for 2-3 days, and she has stopped taking the medicine for that detox thing. So that is the major change which we observed. And yes, definitely many more testimonials to come. So warm gratitude to Dr. Seema, Nafees ji, and Leena ma'am, and the whole Healy community. It's really powerful.
Thank you so much, Lokitika, for sharing this. And I'm sure you will have many more testimonies going ahead. And a special shout out to Nafees ji, Dr. Seema, and everybody else who are there to help, who are there to support, and who are there to guide. Thank you so much once again. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining in and staying till the end. I'm sure many of you would still love to share your testimony, but we would invite you in our next testimony night. And if you have any questions, get in touch with the person who's invited you. We do not take questions in testimony night. You can definitely get in touch with the person who's invited you and ask all your queries if you have. But let me tell you why there is a query. When you see those testimony and you have 14 days to use it, I don't think you should have any question. Just get your device and start using it. Trust the universe, trust yourself, and trust that this is something which can change your life. If your level of happiness is here, or here, it can go to the next level. If your level of health is here, or here, it can go to the next level. And if your level of happiness is here, or here, it can go to the next level. A special thanks to all our senior leaders, Senior Vice President Leena ji, our mentor and coach and guide, Pusdev Sharma sir, Pragya ji, Mayank ji, Rajendra ji, Aditya ji, Sheila ji, Ashwini, Sivyogi ji, and Sheila ji, Preeti ji, and everybody else who's there out there working day in and day out, Pankaj Sharma ji, and everybody else whose name Shraddha ji is in Dubai. So many of you who are there guiding us, guiding the team, and getting that inspiration and giving that inspiration to inspire more and more people. It is not just the money which we make, it is the lives we change. And this is why we say it's a blessed income which you can receive. Dr. Seema also doing a great work, Nafees ji, and everybody else who's doing that power, giving that power in the team, in their leadership, and Dr. Sanjay and Dr. Rekha, Dr. Seema, Dr. Deepa, everybody, the Hemant ji, Sheila ji, everybody doing that great, amazing work. And this is the result of not just one person, it is teamwork, and teamwork makes dream work. And you see how many lives we have touched. This was our 38th testimony night, 38th month. But yes, there are more than 42, 43 testimony nights we have organized in 38 months, from last 38 months and counting. So it is such an amazing feeling that we are doing something from last 38 months, every single month from last 38 months. So more than almost 3 years, we have been there. We have been inspiring people. We have been changing people's life and taking their health, wealth, and happiness to a very new level. Thank you so much, everybody, once again. See you in the next testimony night. And do not forget to inform your friends and family that the prices of the products are changing from 1st of June. There is an official letter also being circulated that the prices will be from 10 to 15% higher. So get in touch with the person who's invited you and grab your Healy now. Have a great night. Have a great evening. And let's change some more people's life. Bye-bye.